Okay, good morning everybody. Happy Tuesday. Hopefully it's a happy Tuesday for you. Mine was a little crazy. This is my thumbnail you're looking at. Made $104 and I did that the hard way. Started off with 58, ended up down like 300 and some odd dollars with one good or bad trade. Kind of fought my way back just to where I am now. I'm kind of happy about that. Another guy I talk with who trades also, he made 900 bucks today doing Roku and Facebook. Good for him. Okay, what I'm gonna do here is just run through the trades real quick, and you don't even have to wait to the end, or if you want you can scroll all the way to the end, but you can see it right here. This was the whole day. Nothing but insanity if you ask me, and then I kept trying to fight my way back. Get up, then I get down, then get up and get up a little bit more, almost break even. Then I finally, my last trade put me over the edge at $104. I'm kind of happy about that at least. Green day's a green day. If you want to see my trades as they were, you can see the mistakes I probably made. I think a lot of it was Tesla. Instead of looking at other stocks, and I was even looking at Moderna, but now for some reason I tend to stick to Tesla. Well, having said all that, I was in the market for an hour, which is half hour longer than I should have been. In fact, if I did what I wanted to do when I was up about $150, I should have just closed it down and just said, well, it's not my day. It can always be others' days. A lot of people post that they lost money, but yet I make money, and then they'll post I made money, or they made money, and then I lost no money. But having said all that, here comes the video. Okay, we're already a few minutes into the day. It's 8:38 my time. Pretty much just edited out all the bull in between and did the actual trades from start to finish, which is amazing that this is what, a 22-minute video.
Order partially filled.
With all those tails of the first and watching what all was going on. Notice this breakout right here. This is mine right now. This is me actually in the video. This is a recap. Pumps up and then runs way back down, and that was my first clue about Tesla, and I probably should have started looking elsewhere, but no, I didn't. I forget that Tesla isn't the only stock in the universe. I'm in at 22.45, and you look at those options pricing, and that's not exactly a lot of movement for like 2 points there, almost 2 points. That's kind of crazy. This one here actually goes against me a little bit. I actually felt lucky to get out of it with what I had at $58. That's other announcements I have from Thinkorswim. Hate it when it does that. Not the Thinkorswim, but this little box right here. I'm wanting to click it and get out. So I'm at 75. Does it get me?
Order partially
yes,
filled.
It did get me.
Order filled.
What does it do after this? I was just happy to get out even, but right after this it just kind of screams a little bit higher. Gonna pause it. Well, actually no, I'm just gonna grab this and drag it over and put my video back up. My next trade will be at 8:46. That was the last trade, was about a minute and a half. Actually, it didn't screen back up. It must be one of the other 8 trades. 8 trades is just too many. 3, 4, maybe These trades weren't even quick. Yesterday I had 4-second trades. Made $360 3 contracts. That was great, but today is not the same day, and I have a feeling it's because there's a lack of volume. People probably going on vacation, so there's not enough people trading. Less volatility. There's the scream higher. Of course, I'm staring at it. I think the algos are having a field day. Not a whole lot of movement. When you look at this tape right here and see how that's moving down, that's not much there. And then you look at these option prices. They'll start rolling it like it was 22nd. Well, that might have been a cut forward, but it just they just roll.
Order filled.
Okay, I'm heading down. Another breakout here, and what do? I get in instead of wait, which again was another clue that I should have probably looked elsewhere. Moderna, from the opening to about now, 15 minutes into the day to even 9 o'clock, I think, that was just a steady drip downward. That would have been nice. 7-8 points. But no. Okay, I'm in this trade here. This trade is actually a little over 3 minutes. I'm going to try something here. I'm going to fast forward 30 seconds. Maybe speed this thing up. In fact, I'm going to speed it up a little more than that. Try that. It's a minute. And I'm in puts. Right now I'm going, crap. What am I doing here? And why didn't I get out when I had a chance? That previous candle, the green one, and get out of break even. There would have been a lot of break-even days, and I think I just wanted a nice day and thought, what the heck? That's why this year the Santa Claus rally is, or the week 4 of Santa Claus rally.
Order partially filled. Order filled.
This is not like those normal ones where it goes up and then drops the next week. Instead, this one here is they're just horsing around.
Order filled.
Okay, I bought 2. That was 2 quick trades. Hopefully I'm going to start making some of this back. 14.13 is my entry. To myself I'm saying, scream baby, scream. No, but notice that candle is starting to pull back. I clicked that, and that's at that limit price of 14.70, and it should.
Order filled.
Thankfully you got it. Of course, whenever it does that, then it heads lower. Again, lower volatility, lower volume, and these machines, they have their way with you. Now I'm only down 175, so I'm doing a little damage control. My friend Mike, he's probably going, woohoo! Not for me, of course, but for whatever happened to him, making $900. My mistake, literally, I'm saying it again, is that I shouldn't have played Tesla. With these few trades that have happened, I should have known better. The one where I did the 9-10 puts, lost $345. That's not sticking to my guns and getting out really quick. That's having an entry and an exit, but not keeping a stop loss. Okay, I bought 4 at 15.40. Just notice how slow the volume is. The tape is just barely moving here. Every now and then it'll speed up a little, but then it'll slow right back down. And there's just no movement. There's no action. As I was doing this video, I was thinking, why don't I just have a quick commentary at the beginning and then say, okay, I'm done.
Autofilled.
That was nice. That was a good trade. Put me up. 149. Best part of the day. So I'm up, then I'm down, and then I'm up, or almost up, and then my next trade, I'm up. That's kind of the way the day went. So if you ask me, that's the insanity. Keep trying to make something happen that doesn't really want to give it to you. Like my thumbnail said, okay, enough already. Stop the insanity. I give. I was green, 104. I'm kind of glad about that. Hard to believe I still got 5-6 more trades to do. And I end up at $104. If you're like me, I like to, whenever I look at what they do, you know, one and dones are nice. It's easy, you can verify it, slow the video down and tick it forward and then see exactly where the entry and exit are. You can also notice by the candles if they've edited out a few things to not show the wiggle they had to endure. But the main thing is you can verify whether they're honest about it or not. And the bottom line is what everything says. Person couldn't, like me, I've made I've made $1,000 before in a day, but I was down $2,000-$3,000, which is crazy in itself. But of course, if I edit out all that part, or most of it, or just don't want to show it because it took me an hour just to get in the hole that much, but yet a half an hour to get out of it, well, it's that half hour that people really want to see. At least that's what I gather, because everybody's always praising, hey, way to go, or this, or sorry you had a bad day. And, you know, more power to that. Not sure why I'm showing all this right here. Seems like I should edit that out. 856 is my last trade. It's 859. My next trade's at 903, so I'm just going to kind of fast forward that. Okay, 902 now. Also a put trade. Save a little time in this video, because if you leave, don't want to wait to the end because you saw what you need to see, I understand, but this is kind of like watching paint dry. And all the time in between, it's already a half an hour right now. I got what, 1, 2, 3, 4 trades. I really should have stopped right there. Okay, there's something, I'm not sure what I missed or edited out, but I was a break-even trade. I missed that. Still learning the editing. Blooper reels galore. $9:07 on the clock. My next trade is at 9:10 and 3 seconds. So let's see here. Okay, so now I'm getting ready for my next one. course, I'm down $178 now. That nice $400 I had in 9 on puts just kind of went kaput. Some I'm not sure about my editing here.
Order filled.
This is a pretty quick trade, a little over a minute. But again, I'm at 1345 and it's only 1350. In fact, it's still below the lower day. I'm sorry, the pre-market low, or is that the close? One or the other. Made 50 cents times 2.
Order filled.
Next trade is at 9:28 and 12 seconds, so I'm just going to kind of fast forward here instead of watching all that. Actually, I think I just missed something. Forgot I edited out all the time in between. So anyway, as you can see, I'm up $54 right now. I kind of got ahead of myself there. Tomorrow's Wednesday, plus we have Thursday. Unless some volatility really happens and they're just waiting for all the traders to go away and then all the institutions come in and do their thing and run it up, I may not trade, period. I'll have everything booted up, but I just may not trade.
Order filled.
At least not Tesla. Tesla yesterday had a good consolidation with a downward bias, I think. And what's interesting about that is, what level was that? We're very close to the weekly chart 20-day moving average as it goes down. I think it's about 880, 860. I'm sorry, it's 860, maybe 840. Actually, I think it's 860 because at about 840, 843, there is a gap fill on the daily chart. And I just wonder if they're going to try and hit that. But anyway, there is my day. Not much to really say. Like and subscribe if you like what you see. I'm not sure this is the best representation of that. Yesterday was actually a pretty, what I would consider a pretty smooth video for me. Slowly getting there, but surely. And don't call me Shirley. But $104 for the day, Tuesday, December 21st, 2021. This is the ODWO channel and DO out. Everybody, have a good one. Stay green. See you next time.